Welcome to my Barlates Body Blitz workout of 5 best outer thigh exercises. For this workout, all you will need is an exercise mat. The way it's going to work is that we've got 5 exercises for 1 minute each with a 10-second rest period. We're going to do one side first and then repeat on the other side. In the 10 seconds, I will demonstrate the next exercise and I'll let you know when the 1 minute starts. Okay, let's get going. First of all, we're going to do a pretzel exercise. So what I want you to do is line up your front foot with the front of the mat and your back leg with your hip. So you're in like a Z position. Okay, try and sit up nice and tall and just rest your weight on your arm, but don't slouch in your shoulder. Okay, we're going to start in 5 seconds and we're going to just lift that leg up and down, starting now, up and down. So you are just lightly tapping your knee on the ground, but you're not resting it down. And you are leading with your outer thigh. It's really important to make sure that your leg stays in line with your hip. Don't bring it forward. Try and push it back. So you're actually working against the tuck. You're tucking your hips forward slightly and lifting up that leg. Try and keep your toe slightly higher than your knee as well. So you should really be starting to feel this in that outer thigh region and in the top of your hips as well. So up and down. Try and keep an upright posture. Don't slouch in your neck. Try and hold your tummies in nice and tight the entire workout. Just 15 more seconds. Up and down. If you start feeling your leg creeping to the front, push it back again. I know it's burning, but we've only got 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 seconds rest. Now reassess everything and make sure you're nice and upright. Point your toe and we're poking around to the back, starting now. So this time you're actually keeping your leg up off the ground and you are on a horizontal plane poking your toe towards the back. So this should really be starting to burn now. Make sure that you're breathing, keeping your upper body really relaxed. It's all focusing on that hip and outer thigh area. And you're just pushing as far back with that toe as you can. Still keeping your leg up. It's going to be tempting to drop it. Still got 30 seconds to go. Just keep it up. Do your best. These are really effective exercises for that outer thigh area. No more saddlebags. Keep going, 15 more seconds to go. Keep breathing through it, nice tall posture, relaxing through your arms and poking back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now lying down and extending your legs. You can lie all the way down if you like. Starting now, we're just going to do outer thigh leg raises. So make sure that you are just lightly supporting your hand at the front here and your hips are lined up and stacked. And you're leading with that outer thigh. So make sure your knee is pointing towards the front of the room, not up to the ceiling. So you're really targeting the outer thigh and that hip area as well, keeping your tummies pulled in and pointing that toe away. So you're actually lengthening at the same time as strengthening that area, making long, lean muscles. Keep going at a fast pace. This is going to burn some extra calories for you as well. Tummy's pulled in. Make sure you're not rolling too far forward or too far back on your hips. Just really nicely aligned. Nice long sweeping motion. Just 10 more seconds. Really extending away and not actually resting your foot down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 seconds. Now we're coming into an L position where your back is lined up with the back of your mat and your legs are in front of you like an L. Starting now, we're doing a heel, toe. Sorry, toe, heel. Okay, so you're once again just hovering that top leg. You're touching your toe to toe and heel to heel. Your feet are flexed here. Tummy's pulled in, hips nice and stacked. And you're just rotating through that outer thigh hip area. Your upper body is relaxed. And keeping those legs really straight. Thinking about lengthening once again. And really just trying to exaggerate that movement. I know there's only a small range of motion here because of the nature of the exercise, but this will really stretch and open out your hips as well, helping with flexibility as well as strength. Toe, heel. Keep up the fast pace if you can, but if you can't, just slow it down. And if this is just too painful to first start with, then just hover your leg. Just hold it out and hover it. 10 seconds. Breathing through that burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, legs up, and we're going to extend out. Starting now. Long extension, slightly different angle, hitting your outer thighs in a slightly different way than when we had it straight out to the side. And we're also getting a bit of glute recruitment here. Poking up, pointing that toe away, lengthening and strengthening. Keeping that other leg up off the ground is also engaging the lower outer thigh. So really trying to stretch out. Your outer thigh should be screaming by now. Mine are anyway. And just bring it back in and out. Really pushing away. If this pace is too fast, slow it down. I'd rather you have good form than try and keep up with my pace. 10 more seconds to go. Just pushing away. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. That was sore. We have to do the other side. No rest. No rest for those who want results. Lining up your front leg. Nice upright posture. Starting now, lifting that back knee off the ground in that pretzel position. Now this side is probably going to hurt more because you already supported your body and you would have worked that outer thigh a little bit, and also you're probably really feeling the other outer thigh, but just keep going. Next time start with the other leg first, even it out. So remember, keep your posture upright, really just resting lightly on that hand, keeping your tummies pulled in tight, trying to keep that hip behind, that knee behind the hip. Don't let it come forward like this because you'll lose the exercise. And really just tiny little press on the floor and up. The motion is up. This is where the emphasis is, on the up. 5 seconds. Keep going. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, readjust everything. And now we're poking around to the back. Starting now. Poke around to the back. So you're hovering your leg off the ground, you're pointing your toe, and you're pushing towards the back. Try and keep it up high. I know it's probably hurting, but try not to let it come too far forward. Hips stacked, tummies pulled in, pushing towards that back. Nice relaxed neckline as well. Don't hunch your shoulders up. And just push as far back as you can. If you have to take a break and just come back as soon as you can and push out. 15 seconds to go. I felt my leg grazing the mat there, so I must be dropping a little bit. Be conscious of that and try and pick it up a little bit more. 10 seconds to go. Breathing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, youch. And lying down, stretching your legs out long. Starting now, leg raises. Outer thigh leg raises. Both knees facing the front, hips stacked on top of each other, leading with that outer thigh. Nice fast pace, burning extra calories. Pointing that toe and really lengthening away. So you're lifting and lengthening. Creating that heat in that outer thigh. No cellulite will survive in this environment. Melt those fat cells. Breathe through the pain. The last few reps is what really counts. So try not to give up early. Even when it burns, just try and push through a few extra reps. By challenging yourself, you'll get stronger. If you don't challenge yourself, you'll never get stronger in that area. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then coming into that L-shaped position, lining your back up with the back of your mat, legs in front, feet flexed, starting now, toe, heel. So toe to toe, heel to heel. Really extending your legs out straight. The closer you are to your chest with your legs, the harder it is. So if you're finding this excruciating, then bring your legs out further like this, and it won't be quite as intense. But the stronger you get, the closer you want to come. You can even do smaller than an L. You can do a V shape if you're up to it. Just toe, heel. Hovering that leg, keeping your hips stacked at all times, making sure that you're not rolling back or forward too far with your hips. Really burning now. 10 seconds to go. Breathing through it. Try and keep up the pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bending your legs, bringing them up, and in 3 seconds we're going to extend out. 3, 2, 1, extend. Hovering that bottom leg up and extending on that diagonal. Coming in and out, really stretching and pointing away. Stretch. This is our last exercise. You can do this. Breathe through it. Really pulling and pushing, thinking about every muscle in that outer thigh, thinking about how you're shaping and chiseling right now, and how much better your legs are going to look after this, and pushing, pointing those toes away. Not much longer. Keep that bottom leg up. I know it wants to go down and have a rest, but don't let it. Another 10 seconds. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. There you have it. Just bring it across and stretch it out. Really sore. Should really feel the fire. If you can, rewind, do it again. Repeat the circuit, or pick one of my other lower body or upper body circuits to team it up with, and you'll be having slimmer outer thighs in no time.